This audio files from 3/06/2013 at the North University San Diego Public Library. I'm in the computer room preparing to go outside to have a cigarette. I make particular statements, okay? The typing that you hear is me on the computer wrapping up some information that I'm doing on the computer before I pick up my belongings to go outside. Make sure you listen to everything, okay? This audio file is attached to some headphones, and then I'm going to place this video camera to the ear of the headphones so you'll just see this black, okay, but it's the same running audio file, okay? And I'm going to start it right now. You can see me pressing the button and the green light will appear, okay? And now I'm putting it into the headphones.
Outside depths, let's see if anything occurs towards me as I go outside from any library employee or patron or both.
excuse me?
The burping thing.
And who are you supposed to be?
I'm the branch manager.
Yeah, I know you are. I've seen you engaging in some criminal activity inside this library, and
Why don't you have a copy of the rules?
I don't need a copy of your rules.
I think you might.
Really? Why's that?
I'm going to go with number 5 here.
Okay. You're a city employee, right? Which means you're paid for with my tax dollars. So are you guys engaging in gang stalking in this library? Because I just caught one of your...
Number 5 here.
I'm bringing something to your attention.
Annoying.
And if I have to, if I have to file a report downtown, I'll do it in a heartbeat. Okay, in a heartbeat.
Oh, okay. So are you going to stop burping and disturbing other patrons?
I'm not disturbing anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about with the burping. What are you talking? How many numbers of complaints? Really?
I've gotten 2 complaints.
How many?
About the eating and the burping and the complaints.
Really?
You just burped by me and my coworker by the information.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I also just caught your employee saying gang stalking on digital audio file. Why would you be saying that?
Okay, you know what? If you can't comply with the rules,
why would you be saying that? You're not answering my question. Why would he be saying gang stalking when I walk by? Why?
I'm not going to answer your question
because
I don't find it very relevant. This is about you and your behavior.
My behavior is totally appropriate. It's your behavior.
So if I called the police right now saying I have a patron that's not playing by the rules,
you want to use my phone?
You'd be okay.
You can use
we
my
can all
phone.
have a conversation with the police.
You can use my... Go for it. Go for it right now. I'm not afraid of the police. I'm not afraid of your intimidation, and I'm not afraid of your harassment.
Okay.
You're intimidating me right now with the police for burping. That don't make no sense.
I'm just asking you to abide by the rules of the library, okay?
Sir, if anybody burps, what are you going to do? Follow everybody out of the library who might burp?
No, it's because by now that is the 3rd incident.
The 3rd says who? Says other people that are out?
I've had 2 other patrons complain about
Where are they at?
And I have not come to address you because I don't want to harass you.
Oh,
but if you're going to draw attention to yourself by burping in a public place...
What are you saying gang stalking for in there then? Gang stalking is a federal offense. Actually, it's a criminal offense. Okay. So why are your employees saying gang stalking inside the library?
I'm not out to harass you.
Why are you saying it then as I walk by? You can call the police. I'm not afraid of the police. I'm not afraid of you either.
This isn't about you being afraid of me.
Then don't come out here and harass me for burping.
I'm asking you to respect the rules of the library.
Really? Then don't say gang stalking as I walk by, because I'm not stupid.
Okay. All right. Well, would you like a copy of this?
And if it's said again, I'll call the police on you. If it's said one more time.
Okay, go ahead and call the police on me for saying the word gang stalking.
That's right. So you're admitting that you said it then. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, so you don't want a copy of the rules of the library?
I need your copy of your rules.
Okay. Well, let this be my warning to you. If
don't warn me about anything.
Breaking the rules of the library again.
The library is funded by my tax dollars. You know what?
Well, you can explain that to the police who are also funded by your tax dollars.
Go for it. You can call them again. I got a phone right here.
We have some very simple rules. It's really not hard.
Yeah?
I'm not out to get anyone. I'm not out to bother anyone.
Really? That's why you're saying gang stalking as I walk by?
Ma'am, I'm trying to have an honest conversation with you.
Oh, really? So, I know you haven't denied saying it.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Okay. Okay. Just letting you know you're being recorded right now.
Oh, okay. You're recording me. Okay, wonderful. So you don't want this copy of the rules of conduct?
That's what happens when people get harassed. Don't warn me about nothing, because I'll call the police on you.
Okay.
All right? Feel comfortable.
That's okay. I'm sure the cops will take me away and not you.
Hey, look. You want to threaten me with arrest, buddy? I'll hire a lawyer and sue you. Don't think I won't. Alright, now what I want you to notice in this audio file is that before I even walked outside, before I even walked out of the computer room, I made 2 particular statements at the very beginning of the audio file. Because what I was doing was, see, I bought a Coca-Cola at UTC before I went to this Northern University Public Library, so I was a little carbonated. But it's not like I was in on any date in the computer room going like burping out of control or anything. I just burped a couple times just like anybody else might do when a spontaneous burp comes up, okay? And every time I did burp at any place that I'm ever at, I always say excuse me, at least 90% of the time. But here's the thing, well, for one, look in the description of this YouTube video. Now, what I want you to pay attention to in reference to this 13-minute audio file is this. I was in the computer room in the Northern University Public Library, minding my own business, preparing to go outside to have a cigarette as a result of me already being in the computer room for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. So as a cigarette smoker, most cigarette smokers know that, you know, that you start craving to have a cigarette, you know, every 2 hours, every 2.5, 3 hours. And I was already in the computer room doing a lot of computer work. So I was getting around the time to where I started having a craving to have a cigarette. So what I do is I wear this digital tape recorder attached to my undergarments on my chest because of two specific different reasons. One is because I do research concerning astrophysics and some other things that I'm working on, and I might want to make particular statements in my audio files concerning things that I'll run across on the internet for me to remember in reference to, so I can go back and continue to research them. And sometimes I'll even copy and paste research files into my Gmail accounts, okay? It's done for reminding purposes. It's also done to log concerning directions of street locations of where I might be going to, and if I want to come back to the specific area that I'm not familiar with, it's done to also make statements concerning where I'm going, where I'm at, streets that are close by to the place I'm going to, and so on and so forth, so it can help remember directions. And another third but yet most main aspect of the reason why I wear this digital tape recorder is because I'm an organized gang stalking target, and they're having a literal audacity through the stalking and surveillance of me, which is happening to every other target. James Walbert talks about this, how he stalked and harassed everywhere he goes. You can go to YouTube and type in gang stalking bullying on steroids to hear that individual being covered on the news, stating that he is harassed everywhere he goes. Everywhere. Okay? So I wear this just in case an incident might come about towards me concerning me. But here's the thing. I was in the computer room, which is a room that is totally separate from the lobby and all the other areas inside of this North University San Diego Public Library. It's an actual physical separated room from the rest of the library, okay, including the doors to come in and out of the library. While I was preparing to get up to go have a cigarette, and then closing up the last bit of computer work that I was doing, as I was, you know, I was preparing to close up the computer work I was doing. Then I went to go get up and zip my black bag that I carry with me and my backpack, zip that up, and then actually walk physically out of the computer room. First, I state I'm getting ready to get up to go have a cigarette. Let's see if I'm harassed by the branch manager or any employee. Okay, and I said that for a reason, because I was being gaslighted with organized gang stalking physical gestures by them as they were coming in and out of the computer room, and as they were standing at the reference desk, which is directly parallel to the actual computer room. Okay, and what they do is that they engage in organized gang stalking sensitization methods for you to see. Look in the description of this YouTube video. I can't let this video be long, because it's already long, because it's got a 13-minute audio file attached to it. Okay, so look in the description of this YouTube video concerning what's in, so you can copy and paste the YouTube title for you to witness statements that are in reference to what's on this video, in reference to the incident that occurred at North University Public Library. So you will see undisputable proof concerning what is in this video. In other words, it's going to be cooperating statements that are going to direct you to dissect what's in this video, so you can make thorough sense of it, and as a result, see the proof that's in this video. Thank you.